Oh, look at this guy. What does he think I am? I'm a senior citizen, not an Olympic runner. Okay, Cass. No tip for you. Every day is the same thing. How many times I have to tell him, run to the left. Run. Don't put it here, put it here. No, it's too difficult for him to understand these things. Of course not. Ah. Hello?
Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
I was wondering if you read my manuscript yet?
No, I haven't read it yet.
You didn't get a chance to? You had it for over, like, a week. You're doing those crossword puzzles, aren't you?
Hey, it keeps my mind busy. I mean, it's my morning ritual. Help me here. An 8-letter word for a section or a speech that serves as a comment to what has a...
Mom, I worked really hard on it, and I'd love if you can take time and check it out. I'd love your opinion on it.
I'll get around to it. Can you pick up my pills before work?
Okay. I'll be there.
Okay. Hello? Speaking. When did she pass? Mm-hmm. Thank you.
How did she die?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I got a phone call this morning saying she died a few days ago. A few hours later, she's here, all the way from Europe. Must have been express postage. She only flew first class.
Well, you're definitely not going to put her urn in front of the fireplace.
Flush her down the toilet.
Ma!
She wanted to be scattered in Italy. Huh?
Okay, that's nice.
Leah, she lived in Italy. Okay, she hasn't set foot in this country in 30 years. She could have gotten her lawyer or neighbor to do it. Instead, she makes plans to ship herself back here, for me to go back there and dump her in some field. You know? Like, Jesus. She knows I don't fly.
Yeah, we all know you don't fly, Ma. You never been anywhere or done anything. When was the last time we went on a real trip, huh?
We went to Plattsburgh Beach every summer.
Plattsburgh? That's like an hour away. It's not a real trip. Even after Daddy died and I moved out, why didn't you just go back to Italy and, like, catch up with her or something? Look, not one photo of her. The least you could do is put one out. Like, people do know you have a sibling.
I didn't need to catch up with her.
Yeah, well, I was barely ever allowed to talk to her anyways. I didn't even know you had a sister till I was, like, 10. Was I 10? I was 10.
Better forward. She was a horrible and selfish woman. She did what she wanted, didn't care about anyone but herself.
It's exhausting, Ma. Anyway, I gotta get to work, but leaving your pills here next to my manuscript that you haven't read yet. But I'd love your opinion on it. So
Yeah, I'll get around to it.
You got old.
At least I'm alive.
Touché.
So, how did you die? I bet it was something dramatic.
Liver disease.
Sorry to hear. So, here you are, in my kitchen, dead from a shot liver and you're drinking.
Hey, I don't make the rules. And it wasn't dramatic. It sucked.
Well, you look kind of...
Young.
You look exactly the way I remember you the day before you left.
Thank you. So, my ashes. You said you wanted to flush me.
You heard that? I didn't mean it. You clogged the drain.
I want to be scattered where my home was.
Your home. This is your home. Here.
No, my home was Italy, where I spent the last 3 decades.
Decades.
Jesus Christ, what? Are you a nun? You used to smoke a pack a day.
Not in the house.
Hey, what happened? I didn't make the cut. Looks like Leia's doing well.
She is. She writes opinion pieces for special interests, for a living.
Wow. That's really interesting. Another writer in the family. It's too bad I'm not around. Could have given her some advice.
Advice from you on what? Yeah, she writes about the world. You wrote trash.
I wrote fiction, melodramatic, erotic novels, and you read them.
You sent them to me every holiday. They're balancing this very table.
Funny. So, did you tell her about me? Her famous Zia?
I did. Took a long time. Young minds shouldn't read smut.
Figures you were always jealous.
I wasn't jealous.
You were a cashier at a grocery store. And I was an artist.
I owned the store.
No, your husband's family owned the store. You married into it. You were always afraid to do anything on your own.
I wasn't scared. I was married and pregnant.
Yeah. Say whatever you want. You were scared to take risks, to fail, to make mistakes.
Mistakes? I didn't make any mistakes.
Right. You were the perfect daughter. Mom and Dad hated me, but you were the golden child, the one who stayed.
Yeah, the one who took care of things, of them. You know, they died. You didn't even come to their funeral. While you were off writing trash novels, walking up and down the Amalfi Coast.
Nice place to write trash. The blue sky, the sea.
Did Mommy and Daddy's feelings even cross your mind when you planned it all?
You know they have this gelato over there made with big fat lemons?
Just pick up and leave and live some vagabond lifestyle. How could I have done that with a baby and a husband?
Oh, and the gorgeous men everywhere. Tanned, ripped, rugged.
Plus a business. I was part of a successful business that was part of a community and respected by everybody for 60 years.
You know, my apartment overlooked the ocean. At night, the waves would rock me to sleep.
That was supposed to be me. That's what I wanted. Me. I had Leah. I had my job. I had my marriage. But I wasn't happy. And now look at me. What do I have? I don't have any talent. My husband is gone. The store is gone.
You have your health. Hey, that's big coming from a dead woman. I left because this place, I didn't belong here. I always felt it. So I just ran off. I know what people here called me. Egoista, vanitosa, senza vergogna, disgraziata malefatta, putana, zoccola. I wasn't about to apologize to anyone for living my life.
I wanted to be like you. Now I would catch myself thinking, what if I up and left it all? And now I'm this old thing with a garden and a daughter who's just moved out. At least you have your novels. You'll be remembered forever. You were the brave one.
Me? No. All I did was board a plane, never look back. You're the brave one. You took one for the team. You took all the pressure off me. I could never just stick around and play wife and mother.
You come back from the dead to insult me.
My niece is following her dreams. She's not scared to be different from everyone else.
She reminds me of you. I guess that's what bothers me. She has that spark, what you had.
Leia is who she is because you're her mother. And so what? You never wrote a bestseller? Your daughter is your legacy. Ma?
Oh, I know it's late. Sorry about that.
Is everything okay?
It's just, I think your book is really great.
You really think so?
Oh, it is. It really is.
Wow. Thank you. Can I come by in the morning? We could maybe talk about it.
Certo. Vieni a fare colazione.
Okay. Okay, good night, Ma.
Okay. I guess I better start reading.
Hey, Ma! Cab just got here.
I hate all this rushing. Okay, so let's see. The stove, did I turn off the
It's off.
It's off. Okay. The faucets, did I turn off the water faucets?
Water's off as well.
Okay. The passports, the
Good.
tickets.
I have everything. It's all in here, Ma. Relax. Do you have Zia?
Let's take her home.
All right.